want to thank God once again for yet another time to be in your presence. This is just beautiful. This has been explorative. The book of James, epistle of James to the 12 tribes that are scattered. Now, James chapter 1 verse 9. Let the brother of low degree rejoice that he is exalted. How can you be low and you are rejoicing? That's God's way of lifting. For us to be lifted, we have to be humbled. Do you want to ask yourself a question? Maybe some of the things that is going on in your life is a sure means of God. It's a means by which God is just kind of humbling you. Say, humble yourself under the mighty hands of God and He will lift you up. Let the brother of low degree beg. No, He didn't ask you to beg. Let the brother of low degree seek for pity party. He didn't ask you to seek for pity party. Let the brother of low degree, let him rejoice. Why? Your time of exaltation is here. Though He slay me, yet will I trust Him, says Job. He was in his lowest state of life. He was in his lowest point in life. This is a solution for those who think they're low in life. Are you low in life? Somebody walk out on you, somebody's cheating on you, you just lost your job, you just lost a loved one. Just think about it. Think about it. You just lost your house, you graduate, you don't have a job. Are you a brother of low degree? Are you a sister of low degree? It's not the time for you to be weeping, to be crying. Yes, it might lead to painful tears, but because you are hearing me today, it's time for you to rejoice. Rejoice, I say rejoice. Remember, Paul was in the prison, writing to the Philippians church when he told the Philippians church to rejoice. How can somebody that's in prison be telling those who are out of prison to rejoice? So you know that is not bound by prison. Where he wrote the best letters ever, where Paul wrote the best letter ever, while in prison. He was a man of grace, a man of faith, a man of confidence. Rejoice. Rejoice in whatsoever situation you find yourself. The brother of low degree. Let the brother of low degree rejoice. Why? You are not down. God is going to use this situation to lift you. You might be down now. Think about people in scripture, people like David, always rejoicing in whatever state he found himself. Was so low in life, but God brought him up. Joseph was so low, very low in life. He rejoiced and God brought him up. Think about Paul and Silas when they were very low. Now, their degree was so down. Their degree was so low. I mean, they were preaching because God sent them to go and preach in Macedonia, that colony of Philippi. And they were there, they preaching and doing all kinds of things. And they saved a girl, a young lady from demonism. And then the people that are using the lady manipulating her destiny to making money, they got them into prison. You know the story in Acts chapter 16. And Paul was beaten. Silas was beaten. And they were locked up in jail. And they prayed and prayed and prayed. Maybe that's your situation. Maybe you're doing the right thing. You're doing what God asked you to do. Because it was the Holy Ghost that really led Paul to that place. And you did the right thing. And you are at the right place. And yet the whole world turned upside down. You know why? God is about to exalt you. Yeah. God is about to exalt you. Paul and Silas were in prison and they rejoiced after they prayed. They sang praises and God came down and He exalted them. You can't compare that to when John the Baptist was in the prison. I think was offended and they sent folks to Jesus. Are you really the one that will come? Because you're supposed to have come here to deliver me. And you know what happened? His head never survived that prison. Let me pray for you. I don't know how the enemy has brought you so low in life. You used to have a car, you don't have a car anymore. You need to have money, you don't have money anymore. You need to have the things of this world, you don't have it anymore. You've lost so much. You're so low. You don't even know what to do. You are happy on the outside, but you're going through sorrow on the inside. Grace to rejoice. He said, brother of low degree. Grace to rejoice. So that you can know what God has done in your life. And what is it God has done in your life? He has exalted you. He said, rejoice in that he is exalted. Your days of exaltations are here. Rejoice to capture it. For faith calleth those things which be not as though they were. It's done for you in Jesus' name. Don't forget James chapter 1 verse 9. James chapter 1 verse 9. Let the brother of low degree rejoice in that he is exalted. God bless you. I'll see you some other time.